Beloved, sometimes the world gets so heavy, so loud, so cruel, that our eyes forget how to see. Pain piles up. Darkness stretches long. And we start believing that if we can't see a miracle, maybe there aren't any left. But hear me. Darkness doesn't mean God stopped moving. It only means our vision is tired. When the world hurts, we become spiritually nearsighted. We stop noticing the small mercies, the warm meal, the unexpected kindness, the breath that steadies us, the stranger who smiles, the moment of peace that lasts just long enough to keep us going. And because we're hurting, we tell ourselves those don't count. But they do. They're small miracles, not because they're flashy, but because they arrive exactly when our soul is trembling. And listen, the presence of small miracles never cancels the possibility of big ones. Receiving a little blessing doesn't mean God is done. It doesn't mean you should stop praying for clarity, or wisdom, or compassion, or safety. It doesn't mean you should silence your questions. Ask your questions. Cry your prayers. God is not offended by your confusion. He is not threatened by your doubt. He is not tired of your longing. Because inside you, deep in the quiet place, there is a little bell, a soft inner knowing, a whisper that rings when something is true and trembles when something is wrong. That bell is discernment. That bell is God's way of answering you from the inside out. And as you rejoice in the small blessings, as you let gratitude soften your heart, you are not betraying your bigger prayers, you are strengthening them. You are saying, God, I see what you're doing, and I'm still trusting you for what I cannot yet see. Because we all need a light in the darkness, a guide, a hand on our shoulder, a path towards safety. And God, in His timing, always finds a way to send it. But here's the part we forget. Sometimes we are the miracle someone else is praying for. Empathy is not just a feeling. Compassion is not just a word. Kindness is not just politeness. Kindness is action. Compassion is movement. Empathy is choosing to show up. It looks like using your hands to lift something heavy for someone who can't. Giving a few minutes of your time, offering a ride, solving a small problem, paying for a meal, giving $1, listening without rushing, noticing someone who feels invisible. These are tiny things, and you don't have to do them all same day. But they are tiny things done with love, and they become tiny miracles. And tiny miracles passed from person to person begin to heal a world that forgot how to see. So today, let this be your reminder. You are allowed to hurt. You are allowed to question. You are allowed to pray for a light big enough to guide you home. But while you wait for that light, don't close your eyes to the small ones. Don't ignore the flickers. Don't dismiss the warmth. Don't underestimate the power of a single act of compassion. Because every small blessing you receive is proof that God is still near. And every small blessing you give is proof that God is working through you. May we see the miracles around us. May we become miracles for others. And may the light we share today become the safety someone else finds tomorrow. Amen.